Welcome to your daily focus for July the 18th, 2018. My name is Tilly, and this is Carol with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. I truly do love you. I have to look at it. It just kept slipping out of the deck. Look at this, Three of Wands. Three of Wands has been so powerful so far in the readings I've been doing. The Three of Wands, an accumulation of your talents, your gifts, your abilities, the things you've learned, your sage wisdom, bringing it together. This could be taking something from the past today and going forward in a new light, in a new energy. You've got the courage to tackle something today, or I don't know, you're dusting off an old box and you're remembering how you love to do that and you want to do it, and so you do. But it's twisted with something else. So it inspires you maybe in a new direction, a new path that brings you to something else that you really need to pay attention to. Your wisdom is guiding you today, so allow it to. And it could be very much about putting things to rest in your life, or putting things to bed, or putting it behind you, allowing it to go into the past, so that you can start that new beginning, so that you can step into new energy. So we'll put that one back in the deck, and we will cut the cards before another decides to pop. And our card is the High Priest, another popular. He's a popular guy. This is our sage wisdom. We are tapping into our sage wisdom today. Absolutely. It's there for the taking. So brainstorming ideas, completion in your life. Maybe something seemed too hard to tackle before, or you just weren't in the right frame of mind for it. Now you can. And it almost gives you a new type of energy, or a new kind of energy, or a raised out energy, an elevated energy. You hold the keys. Look at that, sun and moon. Sun and the stars, I guess, but no, it's a moon. The stars are shaped like a moon. Or it is a moon with the stars beside it. Sun and the moon. The eclipse season. And yes, I'm hoping that I finish the last of the videos late tonight, and so that you can enjoy them finally. So I talk about the eclipses for each of you, Aries through Pisces, of how to walk through them so that you're really going in the right directions as you walk. You know what to look for, you know what to tap into. Some of you got meditations, so definitely watch your sun, your moon, and your rising. And that way you get a complete, free, personalized video. You bring that all in together. How do I interact with other people? How do I display my emotions in these settings? How can I raise my emotions? What emotions do I push down? Who do I want to be? What is the path I want to step into? What defines me as a person, and what do I want to define me as a person going forward? Leo is the 30 energy, so you rarely get a daily that it's a 30 energy. And the Cancer solar eclipse was a 3 energy too, but I think that was a 21, so that was more of a world card energy. Preparing ourselves to step into a new phase, a new beginning, a new start. And then we end it with the solar eclipse in Leo. I think it's August 11, so we'll have the 11/11 energy going there, our yearly conscious level. So we're being asked to tap into our sage wisdom today, to maybe look at problems that we have been ignoring, or tasks that we have been ignoring because we didn't want to face it, or we didn't think we could do it, or we felt it would pull us down. It's going to raise you up now. The 30 energy is about celebrating your successes. So how about having some fresh new successes and do them today? The Moon card. That's what today is. The Moon energy. July 18th. And then if you add up the numerology, so if we take the 18, it becomes a 9, and the numerology for the day's energy is a 9. So it really is about completion. It really is about being truthful to yourself. Of saying, I need to move past this. I need to finish this. I need to complete that. I need to allow healing into my life. I need to forgive myself for something, so I can step forward, experience the freedom, experience the liberation of who I am, who I'm becoming. Now, it is in our conflict. So maybe we're more doing and less meditative today, that we really have to plan for this energy. The moon shines brightly. You know, I think that is the moon out in the sky tonight, too. First quarter moon, or very close to it. When we first see, you know, those seeds we planted, where we see the first turtles sometimes. And the Four of Pentacles. This is where we go if we don't tune in. We go to the lack kind of thinking in our life. I can never have this. I'll never be that. This is what little I have, and I'm going to hang on to it with all my might, and I'm not going to let it go. I gave, and they didn't give back. How dare they? See if I give again. And allows all this negative self-talk to come in your mind. So watch for that, okay? And the best way to avoid it is by, yes, taking some time today to reflect, to relax, to play, to laugh, to giggle, to raise your vibration, to tap into, you know, buy some water today if you can, even for 5 minutes. It's been scientifically proven that the waves splashing against the rocks and the shore, trickling down the stream, is actually, it puts us in a trance state. And trance is quite normal, so don't go, oh no, I don't want to go into a trance. We all go into trance, but it's part of being human, is going into a trance. You know, have you ever gotten to work and wondered, you know, wow, how did I get here? Did I stop at that stop sign? Was the light green when I went through? Or have you ever watched a movie and then, like, all of a sudden you see the credits rolling and you're like, what happened? I was, like, right there. I was watching the TV. How did I miss the ending? What happened? Or you know, and so it's doing the mundane things sometimes. So maybe cleaning out a cupboard, cleaning out a closet, straightening up the garage or the room, or redecorating in some way. Because those are things that you don't really have to think about. We all go into trance. And when we do, we get led off in a certain direction. So where are we going in those trances? So control that trance. Sit by the water and ask yourself a question. Be truthful with yourself. The Moon card. Go within and be truthful to yourself. Have a conversation with seemingly you, or God, your angels, your spirit guides, source. Whatever you call that divine presence in your life. Because we definitely don't want to be this guy. He's holding that one coin so tight, he's got the other straddled between his knees. He's got a foot on each of the other ones. And he doesn't even realize how close he is to the door of abundance. He doesn't even realize that if he just stood up and released those coins, that if he turned around, they'd still be there. They don't go away. We can step right back into it if we don't feel comfortable, but we want to have the courage to knock on that door, to turn the knob, to walk through, to step into the adventure, the new beginning, the new start, the opportunity, the relationship, the change in routine or habit. Let's get an affirmation card. Shall we? So I think it's strong energy today. I think we can get some things crossed off our list if we want today. But we do need to take time to have that conversation with ourselves today, either through meditation or reflection, prayer. Have that conversation with yourself. Be truthful of what you want, of what's holding you back perhaps, of how you feel that you can experience the freedom, the liberation. We have the Empress appearing. Oh, we've talked so much about the 3 energy today. And there we go. The 3 energy shows up. I knew I was tapping into something with that 3, because 3 wasn't anywhere to be found in anything about it. Except for when I talked about the solar eclipses. So it's very much about moving from one solar eclipse to the next. The Empress is about fertility. And this is a wonderful time to give birth to new ideas and experiences. Nourishment is assured as I step into a new version of myself. My life is rich and ripe with possibility that I can manifest and create. I am a powerful co-creator, and life loves me right now. My world is brimming with potential for the infinite possibility that will manifest for the highest good. And if you don't feel that way about your life, start saying this about your life and then start inviting this energy in for you. Because this is perfect energy for being between 2 very close eclipses. This is a wonderful time to give birth to new ideas and experiences. Nourishment is assured as I step into a new version of myself. Excuse me. Nourishment is assured as I step into a new version of myself. Know that you are protected. Know that you are cared for. If you believe it should be in your path, it will be in your path. If you don't believe it, it's not going to happen. Believe in you, believe in yourself, your talents, your abilities, who you are, and what you bring to the table. My life is rich and ripe with possibility that I can manifest and create. I am a powerful co-creator, and life loves me right now. My world is brimming with potential and the infinite possibility that will manifest for the highest good. And I think this really should be a mantra that we're all saying, a mission statement that we're all saying, because it will bring in such beautiful energy for us until August the 11th. And wouldn't be complete without our animals. Well, chipmunks were running across my path today. My goodness. And we have, oh, look at this, our blessings, the turkey. I didn't see a turkey today. But I'm seeing him now in front of us. So we know he's all about blessings and gratitude. So part of your sage wisdom is being grateful for what you already have to work with, to move forward with. And even if other people tell you that it's not something to be grateful for in your life, but you believe it is, believe in you right now. Follow your own truth. So blessings. Feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it. It's a perfect opportunity to create peace within your soul so that the gratitude is pure and there is forgiveness from the past by looking at the now and then creating the future. Begin a new tradition. Maybe create a gratitude tree. Write down a few things that you were grateful for each day and hang it on the tree as a reminder. Go around your dinner table and express thanks, not just on Thanksgiving. Create a gratitude journal. Whatever way you want to express your gratitude to spotlight your blessings, do it so that there is a constant reminder around you, so that you can see that you are blessed, even when you feel otherwise. So, tap into your sage wisdom today. But while you do that, and you do that, make sure you take time for you, for a few moments of quiet, a small conversation with yourself. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.